as always, welcome back, welcome back. So, we are doing another review. This is actually a movie, this is a revisited review for me. This is one that I know I've talked about at least once, possibly twice, reviewed it twice, and that is Cry Wolf. This is another one of the movies that I actually received from Horror Pack when I first signed up with them. I think this was actually in my first DVD pack, I believe. Now, little story behind this, and I know Chance just uh, commented on my like what I've been watching so far this year about this movie, that he sort of was the same way as I was when I first saw this movie, when I first received it, in that we neither one of us liked this movie when we first initially saw it. Like, we both like hated it. Like, we really were not into this movie, and it just seems like, at least with me, it seems kind of like with Chase as well, that we both were kind of kept thinking about it, giving it a couple of tries, and over like a few more viewings with this movie, I both of us actually ended up really enjoying this movie, kind of falling in love with this movie. And this is honestly one that, even when it's not around Halloween, every so often throughout the year, I get like this urge. Like, you guys know what I'm talking about. When you get that sort of urge of like, I need to watch this movie, I need to watch that movie. You guys know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about like that urge, that feeling, that hankering. This is one, like I said, I definitely have grown to really enjoy and appreciate over time. Now here's the thing. Here's the thing. Because once again, I mean, this is one of those movies that, when it came out, it was very much kind of like still riding the coattails a bit of from like Scream. Like, this is definitely like the sort of like, as I like to kind of call it, like the residue. Like, the whole like Scream thing kind of came and went. This was really a few years well past the third Scream movie, but there were still some, like I said, some sort of like touches of Scream a little bit, but not quite Scream-esque. It definitely has a feel of I Know What You Did Last Summer, Valentine a little bit, like that very much like teeny bopper type of movie, but it works. This is a fun one, and I feel like it's smart in a way, a little bit. Not I'm not gonna say it's totally smart. Excuse me. But I just kind of sort of like some of the twist and everything, and the sort of game and everything that goes on during this movie. I think it's just fun. It's exciting and everything. And like I said, it's so interesting too to like know that when I first saw this movie, I hated it, and how much it has grown on me. And that's something that I enjoy about certain movies. When I don't like a certain movie and it grows on me, I think that's what I think, because of that, I do have that sort of like a little bit of appreciation towards this movie, because I did not like it so much when I first saw it. But no, the movie itself is pretty fun. I like that, especially the one girl, Dodger, the redheaded girl, kind of like the leader of the pack and everything. You think like she's kind of one thing, but then you see like there are certain little layers about her that kind of explain why she's got a little bit of an edge. She's got, she's always trying to like play the game and everything, and why she's so well at orchestrating certain events in this movie. I'm just saying, I don't want to necessarily spoil the ending for those of you who might not have seen this movie yet, but definitely check this one out, you guys. It's a fun little, kind of like slasher, kind of like rom-com slasher, if that's even the right phrase, whatever. But it's just a nice, fun little movie to watch and everything. And honestly, tell you the truth, too, some of the shots, as I almost like fling this, some of the shots are really beautiful and really kind of set you in the mood for fall. And that's the thing, because it's not even set like on or near Halloween, but you can tell definitely it's like it's the fall semester. Like when the new guy comes, it's fall semester because the leaves are orange and everything, and like it's a very visually stunning and bright sort of fall autumn sort of like setting. And it just I think that's another reason why I really appreciate this movie. So but yeah, no, definitely check this one out. I would definitely say throw this in your 31 days of horror if you have room to go ahead and put it in. So I'm just saying. But if you have seen this movie, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Till next time, as always, you guys, stay creepy, classy, and a little bit sassy.